Now, I would very much like to speak to you, meaning the grandchildren and the great-grandchildren, Baruch Hashem, on a personal basis. As I said before, I'm not a stranger to you, and you're not a stranger to me. As you know, and you know, and you know, and you know, many a time, whether it's cut-rate toys, Kinneret, many a time we spent together, yes, after that, and many a time we spent together in conversations. Michal, we celebrated your graduation, and when you were working at Yad Sarah, if you remember, I was very much interested and you educated me. Elchanan, you have no concept how many times I think of not only the conversation, but if you remember the first time when we played tennis, you taught me that Teku is not only in the Gemara, it's on the tennis court. By this right of relationship with you, I am taking the liberty of speaking to you on a more personal basis. As I step back into Jewish history and Am Yisrael, I ask you to step back into your own family, to your own roots, and when you are rooted in your own family, you have the strength. You have that family tree, the Hut Hashira, the trunk of the tree that is settled, and though they blow, stand in place. What am I referring to? You, Baruch Hashem, have now grown up, many of you. I am a great-grandfather, Baruch Hashem. Now I have to respect for these young parents. By all means, they deserve it. As you're growing up and problems arise with each and all of us families and individuals, I assure you we smile about them now, Shoshana, but we will continue, I hope, to smile. I say, turn to your own family and you will get the chizuk, you will get the help, you will get the assistance, you will get the encouragement, and to help you tide over for your problem. Whether the problem will be, do I continue with this learning in a yeshiva, or do I go to a hesder, or do I go to the army in Israel, or do I choose a certain profession? Look back. Think around you. See what's around you. Are you interested in knowing someone of your caliber, of your age level, that can help you in Gemara? Yitzchak Weinberg has finished Shas twice. You can ask him anywhere you want in Shas, if that is what you're seeking. Are you interested in becoming a doctor? Look around you. Of course, you don't have to look too far. But there are others in the family who, Baruch Hashem, they went to yeshivot. And so did your father. David Ziegelman graduated YU. He's a doctor. You want someone who is a PhD in mathematics? Look around you. There's a cousin, Aaron. He teaches in Machon Lev. Here you have people that would be most eager to help you. Believe me, you don't have to go very far. You can go right through every profession and you will find one here. You want a businessman? You'll find him too. He also went to a yeshiva. And let me tell you, those people who are seeking business and to reach the top, the 50th floor, because that's the executive suite, I can tell you I was there, and it isn't so sweet. I can tell you that the people up there are very much concerned. They may have the objective of the business that they're trying to achieve, but in essence, from within, they are very much of the human element, fearful and concerned, because they are not rooted on the ground of having had a kind of background of Yiddishkeit that gave them a chizuk, that gave them the chizuk to go on to other subjects or whatever it may be. I am so pleased to repeat and say to you that Baruch Hashem, my brother Oliver Shalom, who reached the madrega of a PhD in physics from MIT, Baruch Hashem, he was sitting for 20 years at the feet of Rabbi Yoshe Per Soloveitchik to learn. Remember, even when a doctor retires, what does he do? He's not tired. He gets rejuvenated. And he goes back to learn Ba'alei Torah. This too is a lesson for us. You're too young to think about it. We are not too old. It may be theory now, but life has its place and space. I am not going to continue to mention to you any other aspects, but I do want to give you an Eitzah Tova. Take it from Uncle Izzie, old Uncle Izzie, and just remember that we, you, and us are a family. We are concerned, Yitzyo. We are concerned, but we have the confidence that you will be able to continue. Have you heard any grandfather, Chalila, saying something bad about a grandchild? Chas v'Chalila. Or any uncle not speak complimentary of his nephew or niece? Chas v'Chalila. Therefore, I'm speaking to you in the most positive manner. I am convinced that if you will think in such terms, you do your learning to the utmost of your ability. We are not asking you to do any more than you can do. We are asking you to do what you're able to do, according to your abilities. Akiva, it was difficult, your hishtadlut though. You know, Yishuv Eretz Yisrael, it isn't easy. But you have prevailed. And that's the kind of positive attitude we want you, the young children, to have. It was very nice of you, Dovi, to offer your hospitality on behalf of your cousins, that you were willing to sacrifice 1 week of schooling in order to show your cousins around in Yerushalayim. So when you are being helpful, you're right, do the utmost. And when you are learning, you'd be amazed how much you can achieve. I wish you only that which you wish yourself. But if in doubt, check it out. Thank you. And the grandchildren, the children, I'd like you to rise so we can at least say, Baruch Hashem, Shechiyonu v'kimonu v'giyonu, and sing accordingly. Shechiyonu.